Hi, this is Brian with Hale Puna Real Estate, and welcome to another weekly update of vacation rentals here on Oahu. Quite a busy past week, 13 new properties, some that were at Ritz-Carlton, as well as Trump, now known as Kala'i. Then we had 11 sold properties, some few interesting ones, all but three were cash transactions. Now, before I start covering these units, I want to cover two other things. One is that this past week, a YouTube viewer reached out to me interested in buying a vacation rental on Oahu and want to know why I didn't think that the Trump, Kala'i, or Ritz-Carlton made very good investments for investors. And the reason why, one reason, so here's an income statement for a studio over at Kala'i on the 14th floor. This is from April of 2023. The unit generated over about $4,000 for the month of April. But this is the big thing here. All these fees. Now, regardless of what building you own in on Oahu, if you do nightly rentals, you're always going to pay a GET and a TAT tax. But a lot of these other fees you would not have to pay if you owned in almost any other building other than Kala'i or Ritz-Carlton. This fee structure is very similar to the Ritz-Carlton. So this is a big reason the building, the units really aren't appealing to most investors. The other reason, which is only temporary, is that so earlier this year, the hotel rebranded over to LXR, which is a division of Hilton Properties. And with the rebranding came new renovations. So the new management company is going to renovate the common areas of the property, and they're requiring all the units to also upgrade to meet their standards. And here is just one example. This is for a studio on the 11th floor, mid-range for renovations, $108,500. So owners are being assessed a large fee for unit reservations as well as common area amenities at this time. So that's having a big negative impact on the building. But that's a risk you take when owning at Ritz-Carlton and Kala'i, is that you do have to really maintain your unit to hotel standards. They will require you on a periodic basis to remodel your units to make sure that they adhere to a high level of furnishings and quality. So if you own these buildings, just expect that every once in a while you are going to have a special assessment to improve your unit. And second thing that's really exciting to me is that for quite some time, I've really thought there was a need for a really high-end, full-service property management company, vacation rental management company. And with that, my partners and I just launched Island Stays Hawaii. And here's our website here. And we are open for business. We do not have any rentals at this time. I do have some owners who are with other management companies that once they can get out the contract, they'll be coming on board. But we would love to manage any properties here on Oahu. Eventually, we plan to expand to the outer islands. But if you have any questions about our services, just go to islandstayshawaii.com, or you're more than welcome to contact me directly. And again, we'd be happy to manage any vacation rentals here on Oahu at this time. All right, with that being said, let's hop into this with the new units for this past week. So the first unit here is over at Ala Moana Hotel. It's a studio on the 8th floor, 246 square feet, price $168,000. No views. Monthly fees are a little over $1,300, and here's what's included in those fees. So it's been a while since I've covered a unit over at Ala Moana Hotel. I'll show you some pictures here, but this will be the last time I show pictures because all the units are standard furnishings. In fact, all this is common area. Owners are not allowed to do any customization. If anything breaks in the unit, you just contact the hotel and they'll replace. But since all units are standard, I just don't see much of value of showing you the pictures. The one variation for a studio is that you can either have single bed here with this sofa couch, but they also have a large chair that also reclines into a little bed, or you do two beds. That's really the only variation. And this building is quite popular for some investors. Some units do cash flow pretty well. However, these units really do not appreciate well at all. If you look at the historical trends, it's just not very positive in property appreciation. So next we have a studio over at Kuhio Village on the 4th floor, priced at $330,000, 255 square feet. Your fees and what it includes right here. City views. Pretty nice looking unit. Has been upgraded. Has a nice little kitchenette. In my opinion, it could be furnished a little better though to make it more appealing to guests. But this is nice here. There's another unit I'm going to cover next at Kuhio Village. It's really quite nice. It's one of the largest floor plans, 286 square feet. It's on the 10th floor. Pushing the price at $369,000. City mountain views. But really nice unit. You have a little bar area here. There is two lanais, one here to the left of the image, and then this lanai here. So pretty appealing floor plan in my opinion. Again, just not quality pictures, which to me is a big disservice to the unit and to the owner. But if I was going to buy in this building, I would definitely go after this unit rather than that other one that I just covered. Island Colony Studio on the 36th floor, 315 square feet, priced at $410. This does have city ocean views. This is a zoomed in photo. This is off the lanai. Apologize for the small images. I'm not sure why it's doing that, but a nice looking unit. Just keep in mind, if you want to do nightly rentals at Island Colony, you have to sign a licensing agreement with the hotel, as well as pay a front desk fee, monthly front desk fee. And that adds 7 to 9% to your operating expenses. Next at Bamboo on the 8th floor, it's a studio, 273 square feet, priced at $418,000. City mountain views. Here's your fees, which it covers. So this is priced high. The highest selling studio at Bamboo so far is $405,000. So they're definitely pushing the valuation here. I personally don't think they're going to get it. The lobby area was recently remodeled. It really has a nice pool deck. It's pretty amazing. This building's located right on Kuhio, which has a lot of street traffic. But this pool deck's right behind the building, and it's really quite private and quiet. A lot of my clients, when we go out there, they're just really surprised how wonderful it is. Nice looking unit here. They recently, the association installed split ACs and installed new hurricane rated sliding doors. I do have a client who owns in here. He's doing wonderful. I think it's a guest favorite unit, all 5-star reviews, and he's really been able to increase his nightly rate. And he did a wonderful job. He personally did the remodel himself and did a really stellar job. And his unit's on the 3rd floor. Not too keen on this right here. There's definitely some things different I would do to refresh this unit. But being on the 10th floor, it's appealing. I just think it's got to be under $400,000. Waikiki Grand Hotel. This is a studio on the 4th floor, 241 square feet, price of $439,000. Diamond Head Mountain sunrise views. Here's your fees and what it includes. It's a nice looking unit. And this property is just less than a block away from main Waikiki Beach. Wonderful location, just across the street from Honolulu Zoo and very close to Kapiolani Park. Beautiful entryway here. But just again, the quality of photos is just leaves much to be desired. A few things I would do to improve it, but nice looking unit. A little high though in my opinion on the price. Kalahi, this is a studio on the on the 20th floor, 355 square feet, price of $450,000. Again, if you have any questions regarding Kalahi or Ritz, just contact me directly. Kalakawan on the 6th floor. This is a 1-bed, 1-bath, 437 square feet, city views, priced at $450,000. Top floor unit. These units rarely come on the market. Not the most appealing location, right here on Kalakaua, which is a very busy street. There's a restaurant down here. And here, let me just backtrack here, show you the location. So pretty much around the corner of Macaulay and Kalakaua, both very heavily trafficked streets here. but pretty convenient location. There's great restaurants. I mean, nice walk here. Pretty convenient to get to the beach here or Magic Island. And nice and clean. I've not been in this unit yet, but it looks nice. There's currently one other unit on the market over at Kalakaua. I would go with this one over the other one. Marine Surf. Nice studio on the 20th floor, 392 square feet, priced at $598,000. This is really pushing the price as well. The record for Marine Surf for a studio is $575,000. This does have some ocean views. I've seen some really immaculate studios at Marine Surf. If this was one of those, I could see getting this price. But I'm just not too impressed with the furnishings here. Nice bathroom area, but a little dated countertop. Nice walk-in shower though, but this is zoomed in, but you do have some little ocean views here. And there are 2 restaurants on the first floor of the building. Great location. And I do have some clients who own in here who seem happy with their unit. Ritz-Carlton studio on the 17th floor, 519 square feet, price is $700,000. Kalahi on the 9th floor, that's another studio, 555 square feet, price is $710,000. Kuilima Estates West, this is a 1-bed, 2-bath, 738 square feet, priced pretty much $1.3 million. Here's your monthly dues here. This is pushing the price a little bit. There are some one bed, 2 baths that sell in this price point, but they're on the top floor and they have a loft area that allows you to pretty much operate as a 2-bedroom. But great location right off the golf course here. Nice looking unit, but it is overpriced in my opinion. Here's a good shot. So Turtle Bay, this actually just went under escrow to be sold. You have a nice beach over here. This is Ocean Villas. This is another vacation rental property. This is very high end though. Most of the units sell 3 to 5 million price points. Public parking here. And a nice little restaurant here, the Beach House. And here's your golf clubhouse. There's a nice little lounge bar area. Some good food here as well. And last new listing, this property over Kalahi, 2-bed, 3-bath on the 34th floor, priced at $1.89 million. Now moving on to sold Moana Hotel, the studio, 8 days on the market, which is very quick. $235,000, has some great ocean views though. Kalahi studio, huge haircut here, $335,000, 2 days on the market. Island Colony studio on the 33rd floor, 6 days on the market, $383,000. The one in Waikiki, 18 days on the market, a studio on the 6th floor, sold at list price. Things are still moving quick, as you can see. Waikiki Banyan, 17th floor unit, 7 days on the market, a 1-bed, 1-bath, sold at list price, $738,000. These have all been cash transactions. Waikiki Banyan on the 18th floor, 29 days on the market, $745,000. Ilikai on the 14th floor, 1-bed, 1-bath, 11 days on the market, $750,000. That's not a bad price in this stack here. Ritz-Carlton on the 12th floor studio sold for $755,000. This was an adjustable rate mortgage. Waikiki Banyan on the 37th floor, 1-bed, 1-bath, 582 square feet, $895,000. That's a new record, sold for cash. I need to check with the listing agent. I think this is a multiple offer situation, and I was expecting it maybe to sell above $900,000. Maybe they just took the cash because it's obviously the cleanest and they don't have to worry about appraised value. But that is a new record for Waikiki Banyan. Kuilima Estates East. This is a good comp to that last unit we saw. 1-bed, 1-bath. This is a beautiful unit. $1.2 million. And another one at Kuilima. This is a 2-bed, 2-bath. 11 days on the market. $2 million. This was conventional financing. Really beautiful unit. As always, thanks for tuning in to my channel. Hope you find this of value. If you'd like, please give me a thumbs up or subscribe. And if you have any questions at all, contact me anytime. You take care.